Hey everyone, welcome to episode 5 of season 9 of Where's That Bar Card? I am one of your hosts, Nick Dury. Alongside me, as always, is
Oh, hi, I'm Daryl Purvis.
Monty Scott, I'm here.
AM Monty Scott.
Yeah, I'm Monty Scott. Yep, it's PM, but it's AM. It depends.
It's AM for you, PM for us.
AM for
Uh,
me. Yeah, it depends. If you're assuming every time you get up it's AM, then it's AM.
you're assuming.
I like the
You're
way
making
that
the
he
assumption that you get up in the AM.
I like
Yeah.
the way he looked up at a clock like he was in a newsroom or something. It really made him sound feel official there for a second.
Oh yeah, I love the markets here. I
2:30
mean,
in Newfoundland. Yeah.
yeah, I wake up to the high sen, the Tokyo markets, and I also have a bit of a Filipino gambling problem, so I'm always betting on their horse races. So between
You could have just said
Asia's
gambling
got me.
problem. It
But it's
doesn't.
specific to the Philippines.
Yeah.
That's the key, though.
Well, I like their horses.
Oh, I see.
I like their horses. I like the cut of their jib when it comes to their horse racing. So, you get up early. Asia's got me all mucked up, to be totally honest
Yeah,
with you.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you try to
But
buy a
how,
robotics company and hit Fiddler on the Green, um, on the trifecta, and you try to do that,
yeah.
and keep a regular sleep schedule.
Wh-
I dare you.
Where else are you going to push Suncor? Like if not in the Asian markets, they're all over
Oh
Suncor.
yeah, I get in there. I get on the what do you call it, the forums, on the race forums. I just start talking about. I'm like, hey, if you thought Sundance Racer was good, what about Suncor?
I have a topic for this week's episode. Well, a topic we can cover other things, but I thought I'd get us started. A lot of people have been saying that this is a frivolous podcast. You know
Oh,
what I
I
mean?
like
That
that. I
it's
like that
a lot
word.
of people have been saying that it's just us kind of getting together and just letting Monty riff, and
Yeah.
there's no meat. There's not a lot of meat.
Well,
I've heard a lot of people saying.
in fairness, as I
You
was
know.
coming in to do this, my wife Diane was like, "Aren't you going to put a golf shirt on?" And I was like, I don't even want this to be a golf podcast. What are we talking about? Why am I wearing a golf shirt?"
And all
Figures
that
it'll be the
talk,
finishing touch.
all the haters, say that we're not implementing anything. We're not impacting anything with this podcast. But I'm here to tell you, we have changed a goddamn sport with this podcast. We have changed and altered the trajectory of a sport, and that sport is golf.
Oh,
And
that.
Are we just going to walk over the fact that we have haters? I don't understand. We're just going to hold on. Are we not getting ahead of something here? Is this Iowa? Are they still
well,
angry at us?
no, Iowa's fine. Council Bluffs is loyal, and we appreciate you. No, no, no. We've got Frankfurt. We've got a lot of listeners in Frankfurt. We've Halifax. We're all over the place. But there are haters. There are haters who say what a meaningless, nothing podcast this is. And I'm here to tell you, I have proof.
Russian bots? Is this Russian
Bots.
bots?
I think it's Russian bots. I think it's oligarchs. I think it's all kinds of different people.
The oligarchs are. That's tough when we have a podcast. We're running a podcast. We're like fighting for viewers, and the oligarchs are our
I know.
haters.
That's who we're up against.
That is tough.
But by God, we have implemented and changed the sport. And I'm going to tell you, guy, I didn't prepare you for this. But the new season of TGL just started.
Oh, God. Are they drunk?
No, they're not drunk.
Oh.
But I'll tell you, out of 18 holes, there are 2 holes where they have to hit a special shot around something.
Oh.
Oh,
That is directly from this pod. We changed
Well, yeah. Someone's
TGL.
listening.
We changed it, guys. There
Huh.
is one hole called the Stinger on the new TGL season, in which you have to hit underneath a rock formation. There's like a rock formation overhanging the tee, and you have to hit a low stinger underneath it. And then it's got to go. It's like a par four or whatever. And I'll tell you this: no one could do it on TGL. No, they hit it.
Oh.
Everyone who tried the stinger hit it right into the rock face.
Wow.
Yep. And then there's another hole that
there's
you
a
have to hook it around a tree branch. You have to actually hit like a big hook, or you could hit like a big cut or something like that. So guys, we changed the goddamn sport. They
Yeah,
listened to us,
I
and
mean,
we did
obviously
it.
it was
We
us.
did it. Yeah.
I mean,
It's
if
incredible.
they
Yeah,
were,
Nick was the impetus of that change, and I like that they're hitting around stuff because like TGL, they changed. They're willing to change. We're willing to change. They changed. As their first one of their big hits was "Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls." Now you got to hit it around. Now you got to hit it around the waterfall, and
Exactly.
I was just like, TGL is so adaptable. You
Hmm.
got to give them credit.
Yeah. So for all the
yeah,
haters, all the oligarchs out there who say this podcast is nothing, we've changed a goddamn sport. It's only two holes, but we goddamn changed it.
And listen, our only promise to our listeners was that we're going to bring the hard hitting news that matters to them.
Yeah, we said that.
And
We say that every week.
mhm, every week we've said that. So that's and I think we've done that. We did
Yeah,
it today.
yeah. We'll continue to
yeah.
do it. 100.
TGL
Yeah,
knows what's up.
yeah.
Maybe we
As
should.
they used to say, we're out here creeping.
Maybe if we're going to be changing, Jesus Christ.
Hey, you just TLC quotes for the rest of it. Are we gonna?
Hey, he can't have many left.
I run pretty deep. Don't let me get it on my back catalog. I was on tour with them for a season.
Oddly,
You
had a
were
comedian opening up for TLC.
you were
Yeah.
Left Eye's caddy for a little while, weren't you?
I was. We couldn't see anything because they called me Right Eye.
He
Pair of
said,
us.
don't date Andre Rison. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's bad news.
Don't light it on fire. Don't do it. Yeah, between the pair of us, we were called the blind duo, left eye and right eye. I'm like, put the wrong side of both our eyes together, can't see a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
But we could smell out there. Sometimes you could smell where the green is.
Yeah.
It's less precise than vision, to be fair. But yeah,
I,
Anyway,
I mean, maybe we should start to work on the other golf leagues.
Well,
Make some
I mean,
changes.
well, here's the thing. I mean, Brooks Koepka just quit Live. And now there's the
Yeah,
big debate about whether he should be welcomed back to the PGA Tour or not. Thoughts? Comments? I
should.
don't know.
How much money did they pay him to join Live?
Oh, probably. I would estimate around 150 to 200 million.
You know what? He should have to give everybody on the PGA Tour $100,000,
I like that. Yep.
150,000, something like that, and then
Yeah.
there well, come on back, bud.
Or every caddy or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
shake them down. Shake them down.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
was,
but you know what? Here's what I say: come on back.
Yeah.
You
Welcome
know
them
what?
back. Yeah.
Let's just get the best golfers back on the PGA,
Yeah. That would be nice.
and yeah,
I would demand that he changes his name to to just like either shorten it to just Cap, or you could call it Capped, or Kevin.
So capped, or Kevin.
yeah.
Kevin, yeah.
Just
Kevin.
one name though. Just one name.
No, you can have both names, but I'm tired of his goddamn last name. It's too confusing. And who's ready for this? Who needs it? We don't need him. He's gone. I didn't have to think about his name, you know.
Yeah.
So this is an English name.
Like a good old stock Canadian. Is that what you're saying? Is that where we're going with this?
Well, look, I don't care. If he wants, he can call Rampersad. If he wants to switch it to that, everyone can say that. Everyone can say Rampersad or Ram Charan, or if he just wants to go with a Guyanese name, I mean that's fine too. But something phonetic.
So you have a problem with his last name, not his first name. You don't have a problem with Brooks.
No, Brooks is okay. It's a little
Okay.
bit avant-garde, but nevertheless.
I don't like that it has an S on the end of it. Although I guess Brooke is sort of more of a woman's name.
Although Brooks, I don't know about you guys, I put an apostrophe.
I see. It's always
Like
plural. Yeah.
or he's always ownership. Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
I put.
if he's going to come back, I think another stipulation is he should endorse Our porta potty idea,
Oh yeah, great idea.
the portable
That'd be
urinal,
nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
we can call them caps.
if
Ooh.
we're cutting the deal. And well, if that's the case, I want a mill. If I have something
Not,
to do with Ledemont, you give me a million
you're not
and
advocating
put it in the trunk.
not advocating on behalf of the podcast, just you.
Well, I mean, you guys got to do what you got. What do you guys want?
It's a
I'm
one
saying
man.
I want a mill.
We have to look
Wow.
out for each other.
Wow,
Wow.
this is, yeah, I
No
thought
band
we
of
were,
brothers here.
this
God
is,
damn.
Okay,
TLC did everything together. Why can't we do everything together?
That's a good point. I mean, okay, listen. Well, like Taylor Swift said, shake 'em down. And so I want my money left in a 1986 Cadillac in the parking lot in the trunk, and they just give me the keys. I drive off. I keep the Cadillac.
Do we get nothing in this?
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
So you're getting a Cadillac and $1 million out of this, and we're just going, well, maybe our porta urinal idea will come together.
Can I buy your
Well,
Corolla
listen,
from you? I don't know.
This is I got in trouble when I was a kid because I famously told my parents that my sister and I wanted a ping pong table, but she didn't know anything about it, and she got a ping. So we got a ping pong table, and then she was like, "What the hell is this?" And I was like, "It's the ping pong table." She she didn't know. So then I spent a lot of years just rifling balls off her head.
You misrepresented your sister to get a ping pong table?
Well, yeah, I figured that was the time. You see, this was the time. So what I'm saying is, you got to step forward and ask for things.
Right.
She got better after that. She will always ask for things now. She'll come directly to you and say, "Excuse me, can I have a Cadillac and $1 million?"
So it makes her a successful real
Yeah.
estate agent. Yeah. She's not
It
timid
helps.
anymore. Yeah.
No, she's not timid. No, she's not getting ping pong tables in absentia. She's not voting in absentia anymore. I don't know where the hell she was all year.
In
I
terms
was, I
of,
was like, hey, there was no pushback. I was just like, listen, we need a ping pong table. Everyone's talking about a lot of
I
people
see.
talking about ping pong tables. The haters say that we're not going to get a ping pong table, but I think we need a ping pong table. So I got one. So in this case, guys, this is the ping pong table. You guys got to ask for the $1 million too.
oh, we're
Now you
your
can,
sister in this scenario.
yeah, yeah. In this scenario, you see, I
I
was asking
see.
for the million. You guys
Are you just going
asked
to
for a
be
little bit more.
ramming your balls off our heads? Because we don't want that.
Yeah, okay. So you see, all you got to do is say it, Daryl. Just
I
speak
thought it
up.
went without saying. I really
Yeah,
did.
Didn't know we were on the record
Fair
here,
enough.
but I don't really
But,
want that
yeah,
either,
well,
Monty.
Well, as you guys know, well, the good thing is you get one ball off the noggin. You can just immediately speak up. You don't have to go through a number of days of like, this is a lot of balls off my head. No, you can be immediately. This is not. I do not
see.
want this.
Hmm. Okay.
So bottom line is, so what are we saying? We all want Cadillacs and a million?
No,
No,
I don't.
that's
I don't want
your
a
dream.
Cadillac. I don't want a
don't need-
Cadillac. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't need one.
Yeah,
I'm good.
you have street parking, Monty. This is going to be a nightmare for you.
Well, I mean, the Cadillac. I'll just take the plates off and roll it into a lawn. It doesn't matter to me. It's an '86 Cadillac. I mean, it would probably be. Well, I mean, those cars are only functional for the first 3 years of their lives, let
Right.
alone
Everybody
what
knows
is that?
that.
45 years later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like the Cadillac that they killed Maury in Goodfellas, if possible, just for my own. And then that'll send Kapka, or Kevin as we call him now. Send Kapka looking for him, like, hey, Jesus Christ, we got to find this goddamn Maury murder vehicle. And then he's got to get in touch with Scorsese. Listen, we need this murder vehicle. I got to get back on the PGA. Could you help a brother out?
I don't notice any difference from you just waking up to normally.
I would say
This is-
maybe the hair, because I can't tell if it's just
Yeah.
the green screen type thing going
tough.
on, but he almost has a flock of seagulls thing going on today.
I always want a flock of seagulls, but you can't control it. You can't. You can't control a flock of seagulls. Because you want that flock of seagulls if you can. Who doesn't? And I run, run so far
Isn't
away.
it Ran?
Not in my version. I had the deep cut. And I run. Well, I was kind of caught between tenses there. Ran and run. So I
Like
just did it
Brooks. Yeah.
did it
Yeah.
part way. It's like Brooks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brooks is
I think we should. I think
apostrophe I
as
put on.
I think as punishment, he should have to dress like Monty used to dress pre us buying him a golf wardrobe. Right? He spends an entire season on the PGA Tour in basketball shorts.
He might like that though.
Uh,
We don't know what Kevin's like
oh,
off the
that's
course, you
true. Yeah,
know?
Kevin.
We,
Yeah,
we
he might be a big
Kevin will love it.
Yeah, on
Redlocks
those
fan.
hot
Yeah,
days, who wouldn't want to be wearing a pair
Yeah,
of shorts?
that's true.
You're rewarding
yeah.
him.
Pair of
You know
basketball
what?
shorts.
He should have to carry a bone saw along everywhere, for the
Ooh.
whole season, at least
I
a
like
bone
that.
saw, while his caddy carries his clubs.
Yeah, and his caddy can't touch it. It's just him with the bone
Yeah,
saw the whole time.
yeah,
Yeah.
like a
Also,
scarlet
yeah.
letter, wearing it around his neck.
I was trying to figure out. I was like, were we talking about bone saws earlier this week? Or it was like, because they chopped up the reporter. That was the. Is that what we're
Yeah,
talking?
yeah.
Oh, geez, that was a. Yeah, yeah. No, that would be a that would be a fair punishment, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Or yeah, or as I was gonna say, he could bone saw a reporter. You know, make him bone saw a reporter in America to enter.
But is
Who
it
wins?
American? Why is there a second American reporter
Yeah.
getting bone sawed? Why was that a punishment? Now it becomes that they're into this. This is their
Well,
this is their
well,
thing.
I'm kind of into it. If I'm making the rules, I'm like, how about we bone saw a reporter? I'm like, why? What for? I'm like, I don't know. You tell me.
Wow. The three of us
It
met
wasn't
up.
golf related to bone sawing, was it? Or because it was
No, it
like,
was
it's
well, it depends. Everybody's favorite golf
Yeah.
cheat, I think, was involved in a weird way.
Who's that?
Allegations came out. Donald Trump.
Oh, right, of
That
course.
reporter was investigating the link between Trump and the Saudis.
Right, right, right.
okay, okay. Oh, I thought it was maybe like because it seems extreme for a golf reporter to get bone sawed. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure Greg Norman would have wanted to do a couple.
right. Oh yeah, the shark. That's why he used to throw people into his pool for. He had sharks. That's why they called him the shark. He was,
Is that true?
yeah, he would threaten people. It's like, I'll throw you in my goddamn pool. So like, I've got a bunch of sharks. He's a Bond villain. You know, they would have made him a Bond villain, but his skin was too bad. So they're like, we can't put you on film like this, like you know, your gravelly face on film. We can just use, you know, we'll use a villain that does the same thing as you, but we're going to use an actor because, you know, what are we
We're
going to do with your face? It's
Right.
goddamn
we're definitely gaining some haters.
Oh, yeah. The oligarchs are coming.
Yeah.
oligarchs. I'm like, well, hey, listen, everyone's seen Norman's face.
It's not
We're not
great.
breaking new
He
ground.
could have used some sunscreen.
What is tough though for the golfers? They're out there, they're getting their faces, you know, fried out there.
Yeah.
They come in, they look like,
Has any
sometimes they can
golfer
look okay, but
has any golfer endorsed sunscreen? Is
No,
that something?
oddly, I don't think so. That's
I
weird.
think it'd be huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
I
strange.
think
I've never even considered that.
Or well, really, if you really want skincare on the PGA or in golf, you should be wearing full sombreros.
Yes.
Everybody,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
but
I'm
it's hard to get
thinking,
the backswing around. Come to think of it,
Monty, why don't you stop making your homemade washer fluid? Start making some sunscreen at
Yeah.
home. We'll get like Rory to endorse it.
Yeah.
mm.
Oh, Kevin. We can get Kevin to
We can
endorse
get
it.
we could get
Kevin.
Kevin on board.
We'll negotiate for
Well, I
ourselves.
mean,
Don't worry,
I
buddy.
could start mixing them up, but I mean, you got to tell me who I'm making it for. I'm making it for white people, making it for tan people.
We
Because
can
I
have
mean,
we can have different varieties.
Yeah.
that's true. Because you get the keep the sun off a guy like the guy named Rory, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, you're playing with fire there.
Yeah.
To not get this guy burned, I mean, you gotta put together some like Jesus Christ, we lost Rory. He burnt up like a bacon crisp.
this, this is another weird question. Has there ever been a top golfer who was like red hair, like a ginger? Does
Ooh.
Tom Kite, was he?
I don't know if I'd go ginger for Tom Kite. Uh, God.
Is it just too much sun? They can't
It
handle it?
must be. It must be.
It's not their field of battle, you know what I mean? That's not where they want to be. They're
Right.
more in the shadows.
Yeah, they're in the malls for sure.
It's too much. Well, I would call Rory a ginger, but he's not a ginger, is he?
No?
I mean, he's fair, but I wouldn't like his fair skin, but I wouldn't say his hair is red.
No, he's not. Yeah, it's not red. It's like brown. He
Right.
just looks like he would be. He could be.
He could
You
be,
could change.
sure.
You could change his. If you needed another like ginger for a production you're making, you could easily change Rory.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
You could fit him right in. You know, just give him a different hairdo, and there he is. Give him a flock of seagulls, ginger. He's in there.
Has there ever, I mean,
Uh,
even outside of golf, has there ever been like a really famous ginger athlete
I'm sure in the UK or something.
or
But if you're
hockey,
talking North America?
NHL, NHL?
wasn't Al McInnes a ginger or no? No, maybe not.
Hmm.
No, I don't think so. I mean, he could have been slightly, but I can't
No, no
even.
offense to any of our ginger listeners. I mean,
Yeah, oh
we're
God, I
not,
hope. I
Oh,
hope
it's an
trying to
our.
interesting.
shade.
It's an interesting. We're breaking news. The news you need.
Yeah, we're.
Um, there's been no ginger athletes, and nobody fucking noticed for the whole time.
That's
It's
the
just a
weird part. There's got to
well,
be
the
someone.
gingers.
Would it be a weird
Tennis?
Google? Would there be a weird Google search? Famous ginger athletes? Is that something we can do?
I mean, I suppose so.
AI, will AI tell us?
I don't know if I
Tell us,
trust
AI,
AI.
you're our only hope.
Well,
Tell us who was a ginger athlete.
look at us breaking news.
Oh,
What
Blake
about?
Griffin. Blake Griffin.
Oh my
Oh,
god! But
come
that's just
on. No,
insanity.
no, come
Okay, well,
on.
I just Googled it.
I
Bill
mean,
Walton.
Oh, Bill Walton. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is saying Roy Halladay, Doc. I don't know if
Yeah,
I
I would
could.
go with
Is
that. I
he
would go with
ginger?
that.
he was
Slight,
kind.
slight. Yeah.
Oh,
You're not
Andy
talking.
Dalton. Yep.
You're not talking like Ronald McDonald orange here, red hair. Like
No.
you're. There's nothing. There's not been a like that. It's just
Boris
kind
Becker.
of Boris Becker. Yeah.
Boris
Yeah.
Becker's blonde, though, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I
No,
would
I
have
think
thought.
he's more like there's we. This is going to be something that's going to surprise both of you. We know lots of gingers who are really people think they're blonde and they're not. Some of them can
Mm,
hide it well.
interesting.
I think they use lemon or something in their hair to lighten it, or I don't know, but
Lemon. Get the
I'm,
lemons. We got another ginger.
I'm always amazed when someone goes, "Yeah, I have red hair," and I'm like, "What? Never even noticed."
Interesting.
Well,
But it does.
long-time listeners of this podcast will be surprised to know that I was a ginger early in life, and I had to use a lot of lemon, and I got it often. I was I was heavily lemoned in order to pull off this swarthy look that I've managed to capture now. But it's almost entirely lemon
You weaned
remedy. Yeah.
yourself off lemon with Limacol. That's why you use so
That's
much goddamn Limacol.
that's what my sister
Then I
used to
switched to
put in her
lemon
hair. My sister used to put lemon in her hair when we were kids to try to make
Oh,
it lighter.
there you go.
True
Oh,
story.
hey, listen, it worked for me. I went the other direction. Fortunately, and like uh, fortunately for everybody, all of the Caribbean, they're mostly gingers. If it wasn't for Limacol, it's the only thing keeping them dark and swarthy. It's the only way we can do it because otherwise
Yeah,
that whole peninsula is
yeah.
ginger.
Who knew? I didn't even know. I didn't even know the Caribbean was a peninsula.
Me either.
Well, their peninsula's in
Well,
there.
theoretically, sure. I
Yeah,
mean,
a peninsula. Yeah, I mean it's not known as a peninsula. I'll give you that.
No,
But
there's a good reason it's not known as a peninsula. It's they put a lot of lemon all over the peninsula to keep it hidden. No one even
yeah,
notices.
keep it hidden. This is how they do it. It's that whole place discovered by the Celts, uh, an entirely Celtic colony. Little known fact. Well, this is This is wild that there's been very few ginger players. What are they up to otherwise?
Yeah, it makes no sense.
I've seen gingers play in sports.
Are
Yeah.
there? Yeah. Does it go further? Is that our list of full-on gingers?
Well, we got uh Andy Dalton, quarterback. He's a famous ginger. Paul Scholes, Daryl, if you follow the EPL, he was a player for Man
Yeah.
U back in
Yeah.
I believe the
Played some
90s.
for England as well.
Actually, we had a Heather Moyes. Isn't Heather? She was on this podcast. She's a Olympic bobslayer and rugby player, I believe. She participated in both the.
She was blonde, wasn't she?
I think she's more of a bit of a ginger. So we had an
Yeah,
Olympic, like a medal winning Olympian on this podcast, who I
We used
believe
to
would
have
go as
some good
ginger.
guests.
Didn't we
We
really?
got some good guests.
It was unbelievable. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
we've had some. What about the Rigliotti, the snowboarder?
Oh,
I'm
Ross
gonna
Ross.
say he's a.
Riglietti.
I'm gonna say he's a ginger.
He goes by
Yeah.
Kevin now, just to simplify his name.
You don't mind? Yeah. How about we break it down? I'm just gonna call you Kevin if you don't mind.
What
Uh,
about that snowboarder who became a drug czar? What about the drug?
oh,
You a ginger?
yeah,
Or
yeah.
do we
Ryan Wedding?
do we class? Is he a ginger drug czar now? Which is he?
Yeah,
Has he
it's hard to say.
crossed over?
Well,
Well, he's
you
in
know,
prison for the.
well, he's on the lam, isn't he?
Yeah, he's on the high. They're hiding. They're
Oh, he's
trying
on
to
them.
trying to shake him down. They're
So
one
I'd have to
step
call him a
behind him.
drug czar.
I
Because
don't
he's
think he's
not
a
on the
czar.
lam
What's the
for
proper term?
snowboarding.
A drug cartel guy. What's his name? Not a czar.
Czar kind of works. Kingpin.
Sure.
Yeah. Kingpin.
Here's perhaps the biggest omission that we've had. Mark McGuire.
There you go. That's
Oh,
a full
yeah,
on.
yeah.
That's a
Maguire.
full on
Yeah.
ginger.
That's
Yeah,
a ginger.
for sure. But none in
Yeah.
the last 30 years, eh?
Yeah, I don't think so. Well, Sean White, the snowboarder.
Sean White. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is. They
We're
should make
rounding
a.
out.
Can we get a calendar? Can we get 12 of them?
You
12.
can't. You're putting on the counter Mark
The last,
McGuire.
the last
Yeah.
3 months, the last 3 months are just pictures of Monty putting lemon in his hair. Just
My regimen of lemoning myself. To this day, I lemon myself a couple 3 times a month. So similar. That's what keeps me up till 6 o'clock in the morning. Lemoning.
That's a good calendar. The many gingers of sport.
that's true. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the many gingers of sport, but not even 12. Not
Yeah.
quite 12.
we come out with a 7-month calendar.
We got one of Mark McGuire current day where he's just walking with a Christmas tree. He's trying to get a Christmas tree out of the fucking forest. And I'm like, okay, there's one with Mark McGuire. That's a candid shot of him.
That's March, I guess. I don't know.
April's Rory with a question mark.
Maybe Rory. Yeah, we got Rory on here. What do you call it? What do you call it? Did Orphan Annie ever fucking play any sports? Did she grew up to,
No, she was she was the last cut for the American
Yeah.
archery team.
Yeah.
It was a terrible shot.
God damn it. Annie's
made it-
out.
She made it to single A ball, but she couldn't really hit the pitcher.
Yeah.
Fucking hard knock life couldn't make it to the fucking show.
She couldn't hit the curveball.
Annie hits the curveball like a jackass.
Even Daddy
No, we
Warbucks
lost-
couldn't buy her a spot. That was the worst
Exactly.
part.
Yeah, he owned the team.
Even Daddy Warbucks. Yeah, tough times for the Gingers. I didn't know they were in
Yeah.
but mind you, they're in a low percentage of the population. What do you think? Maybe 10%, 5%?
I was gonna say 5. That
Yeah,
sounds right.
I wouldn't say 10. That's
Yeah, for
madness.
full on
Not
electric
since,
orange.
not since we invented
only
lemons. Not since we invented lemons. No way.
Lemons to really cut into the population.
Yeah.
No, I tell you,
Huh.
that's low. With that, when you
But
get
no golfers.
No golfers. No, not that I can
Well, like
think
you
of.
say, I mean, they're probably not big in the roofing industry either. No.
Thank you for saying, like you say, they're probably, because I'm pretty sure no one
You
else
always
said
tell
that. Yeah.
Yeah, they're. I mean, it's not that they don't gravitate to the sun.
With the three of us plus Kira got together for some holiday drinks. It was great to see you guys in person. And if just to pull the curtain back, if people think when we hang out when we're not recording, whether the conversation is noticeably different, it's not. Monty spent a lot of time during that night talking about sodium levels in meats,
Yeah.
a lot of time, and then they said that was his resolution that he was going to eat less cured meats. Said he had just had a meat lover's pizza the day before, which was one of
Yeah,
my
no,
favorite things that you said.
we did it. It had all the cured meats on there.
So
Well,
this is what happens when we get together in person, is what I'm saying. Is it's
yeah,
not much different than this podcast.
and I'll make a statement to everybody for this year. I am going to be lower sodium, but I will redline it at any given moment. I I will just grab a salt lick and pound it. I don't give a goddamn about a thing. I'll be eating prosciutto. I mean, if I have to, if it's something breaks loose and we're going high sodium, I mean,
Yeah.
you're supposed to keep it under 2400. I could rev that thing up to 1250.
Wow. All in.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm going on 10,000. I don't care about over 10,000 sodium. Sure.
Good for you, buddy.
Yeah, get me a body bag.
It's really made me think my daily sandwich. I'll tell you that.
I bet.
Yeah, I have to really think about it now, and
Yeah.
I worry with every bite I take. Monty, you've ruined sandwiches for me. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
You worry with every bite you take. Oh, Jesus, this is tough.
I taste it. I'm like, how much salt's in that bite? You know?
That's true.
Well, it's a lot, buddy. It's a lot. Well, like I say, every basically, if you eat 3 or 4 slices of prosciutto, you have a 50% chance of dying that day.
Seems high.
That's what I was. More sodium than I thought.
Those are like crazy odds that you would never see at a Filipino racetrack.
No,
That's
no.
Yeah,
insane.
that's when. Oh, well, that's where the bets are flowing high.
Oh.
Is
Like
that
everybody would be jumping on that.
is that why you can always get those $1 houses in Italy? Because they're just all dying from the
Ooh,
prosciutto.
that's true.
It could be the prosciutto just killing you. 12,000 sodium counts. People are just going out. They got the gingers on the roofs, dead. 8 sodium. Just trying to get to a fucking little clear place to get some rest. End up getting jammed up on the roof.
Do you think if we asked AI could name 9 redheaded Italians? Is that there are the 9
Ooh.
Italian gingers out there?
That's a good question.
Oh, there's Easy Nine.
Let's just
So Sophia Loren, she was a what color hair was she having?
The guy who killed Sean Connery in The Untouchables. He was a ginger Italian. Although I don't know if he's Italian or ginger for that matter.
Great example, Monty.
yeah, well done.
That's strangely only slightly worse than your Rory McIlroy example.
I think. Well, listen, like 50% of gingers are named Rory.
Or Anne.
Apparent to answer your question, apparently Galileo was a redhead.
Oh.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
But so none of the last 10 years, just Galileo.
No, Antonio Vivaldi, the composer, was also a redhead. Yep. That's about it.
Taking down my goddamn sketch of Galileo. I don't know if you guys haven't seen my place. I have a sketch I did of Galileo, and I didn't know.
More
I
of a
didn't
mural. It's really a mural,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, you could call it a mural. And
Your landlord
I
is
made him
pissed.
like I had him dirty blonde, and I was just like, fucking, I don't even know. I can't fix this thing.
Less lemon. Take some lemon out of his hair.
Can take some lemon on this guy's. God damn it, he's a ginger for Christ's sake. That's why he was looking at the sky all the time. He was like, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, it's hot.
It's weird that you painted it on the outside of your house too. That was an odd choice of your rental.
Yeah, my landlord is a little bit pissed. I'm like, is that a mural of Galileo? Do you know he was a redhead? And I'm like, God damn it. How do you know?
This is factually inaccurate.
Good on him for guessing it was Galileo, though.
No
That's a
kidding.
because I'm pretty sure I couldn't guess what Galileo. If you,
Oh, buddy. No, it's a pretty good. It's a pretty accurate. You could tell from two stop signs down that that's Galileo. You'd be like, "Hey, what's going on? That's a mural. Is that a mural of Galileo?" He's a redhead. Does the guy not know he's a redhead?
it must be impressive because it doesn't matter which way you're coming towards Monty's house. That house is inset from the street.
That's the
you
Galileo
can't
house.
see. You can't see. You can't see it from two stop signs away.
Wait a minute. Hey, am I crazy, or did I just see in between those two houses? Did I just see a mural of Galileo? Is that right?
What are your neighbors? Do they all stop to get a picture taken with this
Yeah.
this incorrect
Well,
Galileo?
many times, yeah. Sometimes with me, sometimes with a picture of Galileo. Sometimes they just take him with me. This is the guy who did the mural of Galileo. So not even. Sometimes I get stopped on the street and they're like, "Hey, listen, are you the guy with the Galileo?" I'm like, "Yeah, no, it's me. Yeah, say no more. Yeah, no,
You
sure."
know he
I
wasn't
might-
blonde, right?
I might paint a mural of you on our side of our building.
Yeah. Well, as I keep in mind, I'm originally a redhead. Important to know for your mural. You don't want to spoil that. I'm like, "Hey, did you do the mural of the guy who did the mural of Galileo?" That's pretty fucking good. I, that really captures him. And did he capture Galileo? Oh, Christ Almighty!
Everybody knows how well he captured Galileo, but that's the guy behind the guy.
That's the guy behind the Galileo mural. Oh my God!
No,
I was,
good for tourism for our neighborhood. That's nice.
Exactly.
It is. It is. I did it in the Three Wise Men motif, where it's not actually from Galileo's life; it's theoretically from the birth of Jesus. But I put Galileo in the Jesus spot because
Yeah. Yeah. Famous scientist.
a lot of
Sure.
the enthusiasts enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I don't know if
So,
any other
you know-
golf podcast has ever talked this much about Galileo.
Oh,
I'm gonna go
100%.
on a
How
limb.
could they not?
Sure.
How could they not?
There's no way.
Well, how can you talk about space and air pressure without talking about Galileo a little?
A little. Yeah.
You wouldn't even know which way you're hitting it. Didn't he invent north, south, east, west?
I don't know.
He invented directions. That's correct. And he made it a lot easier because you're like, how do you get to Monty's place? Easy directions. Just go to the giant Galileo mural.
It's simple. Yeah, south till you see Galileo, then turn west. Like the father of directions. Yeah, I'm like, thank God. Although my wife refuses to follow the directions.
Is that
There's a
right?
group of people on this earth that don't believe in north, south, east, west. They just don't believe in it.
Is that right?
Yeah,
As a concept or practically?
I think both.
Hmm.
I think because you tell her west, she'd be like, "Yeah, that's not. I don't. What are you telling me?"
Interesting.
Well, when you say you're telling her west, well, give an example because you can't just say go west from a standing position, like blindfolded or something. Like,
No, but you spin her around and tells she doesn't. She's not compass like.
so if she's on a street in Toronto, because it's really Toronto's very easy because the lake is
Very
south.
easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
right.
the CN Tower is almost always south. So that's a nice way to tell.
Yeah.
True. She
But-
would disagree.
She would disagree that the CN Tower is largely south?
Or that the lake is south. Or like if you said, "Hey, which is the lake south of the city or north of the city?" She'd be like, "What are you saying to me?"
Interesting.
Does not believe in directions. Doesn't believe in north, south, east, west. But a lot of people are like that. There's a group of people they just refuse to partake.
They
Interesting.
Like,
refuse to
why don't you just
partake
tell me where it is?
in direction.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's not uncommon. I would say if gingers are 5%, these people are 15%.
Wow.
15%, yeah.
3 times the amount of gingers in the world don't believe in directions.
You can tell them west, but it would not mean anything to them because they're like,
Huh.
"What are you even saying?" Similar to You know, our friend Mark DeBonis was originally musing that north is whatever way you're going. Well, which way is your car pointed? That's north. Everything, you know, so he was orienting everything off of whatever direction you're going is north.
Always. Interesting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was musing that thought. And yeah, so I mean, it's just like I don't know, it just doesn't resonate with people sometimes. You're just
Huh.
like west, you know? I
Interesting.
mean, I suppose you could say the same about the gingers. They don't resonate with everybody. But you know, I like them. I don't see why you got to start picking out white people to be angry at.
That's quite
Wow.
big of you. It's quite large of you to do that.
Thank you. Yeah, it's like
You're welcome.
why we singling out one guy?
Yeah. You know
He
what?
didn't kill Jesus.
You deserve an 86 Cadillac. That's what you deserve.
Yeah.
Thank you. And
You're
Kevin's gonna
welcome.
leave a mill in there for me, please.
Sure.
Classic Kev.
Yeah, some of that
That's a
blood
Kev.
money. Are you accepting blood money? If Kevin gave you $1 million of Saudi blood money, would you accept?
Oh, yeah. I wanted to say that on the podcast today. I'm accepting blood money. I don't know how much more clear I could be. Blood money,
Okay.
encouraged even.
Huh.
Interesting.
I'm gonna take it. I'm
You're
not in a
really
position to not have blood money.
really trying to suck up to those oligarchs.
Yeah, they don't have any non-blood money. Do you have any non-blood money? Tell that to somebody next time you try to buy a house or something. Be like, listen, do you want blood money or no blood money? Or because I can
That's
only give you yeah,
that's the first
I can
question
only
your
give you like
sister
four
asks
hundred
as
thousand.
a
Yeah,
real estate agent. Are you paying this with blood money or not blood money?
non-blood money. And be
Yeah.
like, listen, I can only give you 400,000 non-blood money.
Right.
Now, if you want to take blood money, we can bump it up to 550. But that's I mean, because I only got so much non-blood money.
Right.
Now, if you want to mix some light blood money, maybe we could, maybe we could go a little bit more. I don't know. I mean, but it's going to be some blood on the money. I mean, what are we doing here? It's hard to get any like non-blood money entirely. It's all out there.
Sure.
The blood is at best a little pink, all of it.
Little watered down.
Little, yeah. It doesn't have to be
Right.
blood red, but it's
Yeah, yeah.
I should put
Yeah.
some lemon on that. Get rid of the pink right away.
Oh. Yeah.
some lemon on it. Yo, you clean up this money. Work on the diamonds after this. Get some lemon on those diamonds.
I saw a golf related thing today. Just
Ooh.
went for Diane and I went for our daily walk,
Mm-hmm.
and the guy, I was like, boy, that guy walks loudly. And then as he walked away from us, I realized he was wearing FootJoys with full on spikes down the street.
Which you want to do
Wow.
in January in Toronto with all the
Yeah,
salt on the
yeah.
sidewalks.
Completely clean sidewalks.
Wow.
Not like there's an
Foot
ice
choice.
storm or something, and this is how he was going to be safe.
That's a choice.
Full on old school FootJoys with spikes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ask him to do a little tap dance for you. And you should have started him off with a couple of moves and then be like, go to him. You know,
Challenge.
they do the move where they're like, okay, now to you. You can add
Interesting.
a little tap dance to your daily walk with your wife.
Wow.
I'm like, hey, listen, I'm starting to tap dance.
Yeah, I would never
Be a
think to
hell of a
wear
thing though.
golf
If
shoes in like just outside, like just for walking
Yeah.
around. That's a weird choice.
I mean, it's a good winter. It's almost like wearing, what
I
are those
guess
called?
so.
The ones with the spikes that
Right.
mountain climbers and stuff wear?
Yeah, right.
Crumpets?
I didn't know it was even legal to wear spikes on your shoes.
What? It's legal to wear them walking down the street, I think,
Yeah.
but it's loud.
There's no marshals out there, buddy.
Well, there was one.
There was one marshal. He noticed, and he could tell by the sound.
That would have been something. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Sorry.
you're not allowed to wear full spikes on this course.
Can't wear spikes. That's I'm like I can tell by the sound. The sound was wrong. It's like you're like what do you call it? That movie, Trouble with the Curve or whatever. You can hear the curve. You can hear it. I can hear the spikes. I could tell. I was just biting into a donair, and I could tell that there was something wrong. Somebody out there on the street had spikes.
That
Sound was
was
wrong.
yeah, that was Annie's problem. She had trouble with the curve. That's why she couldn't make a ball.
That's why she couldn't make a ball. She couldn't hear it. I'm like, can you open your ears, Annie?
This was fun.
Uh,
What a ridiculous episode. This was great. Monty, I don't want to endorse you staying up, till ungodly hours and sleeping in, but you haven't missed a beat, buddy. This is impressive.
I'll tell you, I was rested. That is the one thing with me when I'm activated. I'm fully activated.
Yeah.
Um, once I get up, my wife had to hit me with what do you call it? She had a bag of ice, threw it on me to get me. I was like, "Ow!" And I'm like, "The podcast, it's time to go."
Well,
And
thank you, Kira.
once I'm
Yeah.
up, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So you got to do what you got to do.
151 episodes down, boys. This is great. We're changing things. TGL has changed forever. We'll probably only see more changes in the future, but this is an impactful podcast.
And to the haters, as we've been saying all episode, don't go chasing waterfalls.
Yeah.
Buy our
Thank
ginger
you.
calendar.
Hate.
Yeah, buy our ginger calendar, 7 months long. Thank you.
7 months long. We're gonna have two different photos of Mark McGuire doing work around his house.
Fixing eavesdrop. Yeah,
Should get Anna Green Gables up there.
that's right.
She can help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a great athlete, but
No.
she's great at the Gables.
Yeah,
nobody's
famous-
better at the Gables than her.
Famous roofer, Anna of Green Gables.
Yeah, yeah. She's in numerous barns over by the Gables. Nobody works the Gables better than Anne.
It's like, do you guys ever watch The Repair Shop? Probably
No.
not. I don't know why, because I can't fix anything. But I will watch episode after episode of The Repair Shop.
Really?
Yeah. But I was watching an episode yesterday, and they had to use a blacksmith for something.
Mm.
And this guy was like he's only been doing it for 6 years, and he's talking about, learning how to become a blacksmith. And he's like, I got to work with some of my blacksmith heroes. It's like, what? What? I'm
Posters
sorry.
on the wall. Of blacksmiths.
This is
Let's
childhood.
You could always be, somewhere out there. There is a blacksmith who is a hero. Well known to be a blacksmith hero.
Check with the AI. See if there's any famous ginger blacksmiths.
Yeah. There's a ginger blacksmith out there being blown just for being a goddamn hero. Everybody knows who he was. Blow this man. He's a hero.
Found one. She's named Fadewind Morningstar. She
No.
makes blades. Yeah, on Instagram.
That's
It's
not a
at
real name.
The Path of Fire. Yeah, Fadewind Morningstar.
My hero.
Yeah, always been your hero.
Hero.
That's amazing that there's results for ginger blacksmiths.
Yeah, AI is amazing.
That
That's
is-
incredible.
What a world that you can immediately identify a ginger blacksmith.
Yeah, I know.
And it took us much longer to identify a professional athlete.
Yeah,
Than Mark McGuire.
we're only
Yeah.
we're only 11 months away from our ginger blacksmith calendar. For all the people who have heroes
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
blacksmith
All your
community.
heroes are going to be on this calendar. One hero after another. January hero. February hero.
March.
hero.
April, not so much. June.
April. Yeah, still hero. July, can I interest you in another hero?
Thank you all for listening, for watching on YouTube. Thank you, Comedy Records. We appreciate you. Yeah, we'll be back next week with a brand new episode.
Whew, I hope we don't run out of content.
So
We'll have to figure out some more. Do they? Is there? We can talk about albino gingers next week. Um,
Albino
God bless you
gingers.
all,
Yeah.
and may the Lord have mercy on your souls.
Was what the late Henry Longhurst used to call the tradesman's entrance. Now, you know, it doesn't count as the tradesman's entrance if it goes in the side. Only if it goes in the back.
She can hit it, although it looks like it's strongly uphill, it's really